Hey, Brian, where are you?
At school. Why?
But you said you would come with me to the fair today. It's free ice cream day, remember? You're supposed to drive me there because my car needs to be fixed.
What? You never told me that.
I literally called you last night to remind you.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
Come on, Brian. You're my best friend. You can't keep bailing on me like this.
Sorry. I didn't mean to, okay?
Oh, it's fine, whatever. Myself with my rusty old broken car.
Same old story. Every time. She gets so mad every time. I'm sorry that I can't remember. Whatever.
A few hours later. Hello? Hello? This is Dr. Patricia Patel. Are you a family member of Margaret Hudson?
I'm her friend, yes.
I regret to inform you that Mrs. Hudson was hit by a car just over an hour ago. She was just brought to Jefferson's Hospital. She has suffered from a head trauma and is currently in a coma. I'm going to need you to come to the hospital. Please bring a family member of Mrs. Hudson's in case we have to make any difficult decisions.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I should have gone with her. I denied. It's all my fault. I practically killed her. I killed her.
Hello? Brian?
What do I do? Do I tell Mrs. Hudson? What will she say? It'll be fine, Brian. You know Mrs. Hudson. She won't hate me. But she will.
Who is it? Who is it?
Hi, Mrs. Hudson. It's me, Brian.
Oh, hey, honey. What brings you to my doorstep?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Well then, come on in.
Thank you, Mrs. Hudson.
Oh, Brian, please. Call me Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
So, what was it that you had to tell me?
Today, Margaret and I were supposed to go to the fair for free ice cream. I forgot. And then she called me at that.
Oh, sweetie, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. What happened?
I'm sorry.
I'm sure it's fine, honey. Calm down. It's okay. Just tell me what happened.
Look, okay? She was hit by a car.
No, it can't be. You're lying.
She's at Jefferson's Hospital. She's in a coma.
Can't be true. You, don't start crying now. Don't cry to me. You practically killed my daughter. Get out of my house, now.
Mrs. Hudson, will you at least let me drive you to the hospital? The doctor said we need to get there as soon as possible. Please, Mrs. Hudson, it's the least I can do.
Well, the boy does owe me, and I don't have a car because Margaret borrowed mine. Oh, all right, I guess. Just hurry on up.
At the hospital. Margaret, oh, Maggie. How could this happen?
Oh, Margaret, my sweet baby girl, my baby. I can't bear to see you like this. Oh, Margaret, my Maggie, my sweet little girl. Wake up, I need you, Maggie, I need you. Don't leave me, you can't leave me. Margaret.
No!
No.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm
You, Brian, you killed my daughter! You killed her! If not for you, my Maggie would be alive! You are a murderer!
Mrs. Hudson, please, I'm sorry. I already feel bad enough. Please.
You can't handle it? You can't handle it? How do you think Margaret handled it when you left her, when that car hit her? How do you think she handled it when she was about to die and she realized you abandoned her? You are the last person on earth who should be asking for pity right now.
But
No more excuses. You are a murderer. You deserve to die. Die, murderer! 1 month later.
In the case of the state of California versus Hudson, we will now hear from the defendant. How do you plead?
Your Honor, I have had a lot of time to reflect this past month. After the passing of my daughter, I was extremely angry and emotional. I was struggling to cope with the fact that my daughter was gone from this world. And then I remembered Brian. If not for Brian, my Maggie would be alive. I took all of that emotion, all that grief and the anger that I had, and I channeled it at Brian. With my head muddled with grief and anger, I admit that I did try to kill Brian. I now realize that it was terrible of me to try to kill you, Brian, and I'm truly sorry. You meant a lot to my Margaret, and you were grieving too. I hope for Maggie's sake that you'll be able to forgive me. Your Honor, I plead guilty to any and all charges against me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Hudson.